last time you heard a helicopter overhead, did you happen to notice if it was dropping bundles of cash? It probably wasn't. But would you believe me if I told you there is such a thing as helicopter money? Welcome to Economics Made Simple. Please remember to like this video and click that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss any future episodes. Helicopter money is real, but it may not be quite what you think it is. To explain, we've brought on a special guest.
Thanks for having me on. When an economy is in great distress, unconventional monetary policy tools may be used to provide relief. Perhaps the best known of these is quantitative easing. With quantitative easing, the central bank can dramatically expand the money supply by making large-scale asset purchases. But it can take time for the beneficial impact of quantitative easing and similar measures to work through the economy. There's an even more direct method Uncle Sam can use to put money in the hands of consumers. Simply send them checks. This particular application of monetary policy is known as helicopter money.
Okay, I think I understand what the term helicopter money means now, but this name still sounds a bit silly to me. How did they come up with it?
The term was coined in 1969 by Milton Friedman when he raised the notion of a helicopter flying overhead and dropping $1,000 bills. At the time, Friedman was using the phrase metaphorically as part of a thought experiment. He was not presenting the concept as a serious monetary policy option.
Okay, that makes sense. You know, the more you explain this, I keep thinking back to the stimulus checks Americans received back in 2020. Would this be considered helicopter money?
You're absolutely correct. Perhaps the most prominent example of helicopter money policy in the US was the disbursement of stimulus checks during the recent global health crisis. At the height of the crisis, widespread lockdowns forced citizens to stay home and businesses to close. At one point, the U.S. unemployment rate soared to its highest level since the Great Depression. Consumer spending, which accounts for nearly 70% of GDP, was at risk of drying up. Between 2020 and 2021, the federal government and central bank worked together to distribute nearly $1 trillion directly to Americans as a way to help relieve the financial hardships caused by the health crisis.
Well, from the sounds of it, helicopter money is really only used in the most extreme situations. It seems like using it too much could cause damage. Is this true?
I'd say that few would suggest that a massive cash drop over America is a viable solution for chronic economic distress. And the regular use of such a drastic monetary policy mechanism could add to the challenges of maintaining price stability and preserving confidence in the currency.
Thanks so much, Jane. Although I guess there's no reason to race outside the next time I hear a helicopter overhead. That's it for today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and be sure to check back for more Economics Made Simple.